So you want to main Darius. Well, do you like Noxus? Do you like strength? Do you like dunking? Do you like being a bully? And do you like being a total fucking asshole? Then Darius, the Hand of Noxus, is for you.
Brother, come here. Doth thou require a dicking?
Fucking dunk him. Oh, you don't have dunk. Died a part. Oh no, you're bullshit heal, that's right. One more.
This minion. These minions! Yes!
Oh, that man. Bullshit heal.
And I'm out of here.
So Darius was orphaned as a kid and joined the Noxus army at a very young age. There was this one really crucial fight against Demacia, and his sergeant told him to retreat, and Darius was like, "You fucking what, mate?" and straight up just decapitated him and led his army to victory. So in his military career, he basically just killed and took the place of all those above him he didn't like, until he met with Swain, and now they work together to be total assholes together. Woohoo. In-game, Darius is a fucking asshole. He is a bully and a douchebag. You know, before his rework he was an asshole. He would just ruin your day in early and mid-game, but now he ruins your day at all stages of the game. He has everything you need to be a dick. He has lane bully potential, he has zone control, he has damage over time, he has crazy burst, and he has lane sustain. He has two 90% slows, and finally, he has a passive that probably gives him the most AD in the game. You know what Darius is like? Darius is the Noxus guy with the big raised semi-truck who goes to the league party and drinks all the booze he didn't pay for, and if somebody gets mad at him, he just straight up punches you in the face for no reason. Then his really hot girlfriend, Katarina, will be like, "Darius, babe, come on, you didn't need to do that," and Darius is all like, "Shut up, bitch, go make me an ice cream shunpo." And then she giggles and does so like in every fucking teen angst movie. I mean, eventually Katarina will get tired of this abuse and leave him for the main hero of the movie, but we aren't at that part yet. We're stuck in an endless loop of douche master Darius. That is what Darius is like. What a dick. So Darius' passive is two-part passive called Hemorrhage. The first part is that every time Darius auto-attacks somebody or does damage with any form of ability, it will apply a stack of Hemorrhage. Over the next 5 seconds, the enemy will take physical damage over time, scaling with Darius' level and stacking up to 5 times. The second part is that when he reaches 5 stacks of his passive, he gets a fuckload of AD, like 40 to 200 extra AD based on his level to be precise. You can also gain the 5-stack bonus by killing an enemy with your ult. This is a really good passive because it makes the enemy not want to fight you at all, knowing that if they do, you can cause extra damage after the trade and generally win the trade. And when you reach 5 stacks, it is fucking ridiculous because you're being a god of AD fuckery and just start butt-touching people like it's nothing. Now his Q is Decimate. He has a short channel and swings his axe in a circle, dealing damage to everybody hit. If he hits a champion, 12% of his missing health is replenished, stacking up to 36% for 3 champions or more. However, if enemies are hit by the handle side of the blade, it does half damage. This is a really good skill and it helps with everything. Lane sustain, lane bullying, poke damage, everything. It's just an all-around really good skill, and it is super satisfying when you know you're going to kill a champion with your Q and you just like watch Darius prepare his swing like a slow timer of doom. It's savage but pretty satisfying. Darius' W is Crippling Strike. It is an auto attack reset that does 40% more damage than the regular auto and slows your enemy by 90% for 1 second. Also, if this skill kills an enemy minion or champion, it refunds its mana cost and half of its cooldown. This is just an all-around good skill. It is simple and easy to get more damage in, farm CS, and lock down enemies trying to escape. It's just really nice, honestly. His E is Apprehend. Passively, it gives Darius 5% armor penetration per level, stacking to 25%. When activated, you yank enemies towards you in some Charlie Chaplin hook stage gag we all know and love. It also slows the enemy by 90% for 1 second, just like your W does. This skill was super reliable before the rework, now it just feels kinda wonky. I mean, it still does what you want it to do, but I always feel like I'm a millimeter too far away every time I want to make a clutch pull. Regardless, it is still a useful skill to start your glorious combo of dunking. And finally, Darius' ult is Noxian Guillotine. Or maybe Guillotine, I don't know, I don't speak French. The Dunk. It truly is a fitting name, because it really does look like he's dunking. So Noxian Guillotine is a true damage execute skill. You do 100 to 300 scaling with ability level true damage, plus 75% of your bonus AD. The damage is also increased by 20% for every single stack of hemorrhage you have on your target, up to double damage basically. If you kill an enemy with this skill, it resets its cooldown for another 20 seconds and will keep doing so until you whiff a dunk or get your pentakill. At rank 3, this dunk will have 0 mana cost, and if you kill an enemy it will go off cooldown indefinitely. I honestly don't need to say much about this skill. It should never be underestimated and should never be taken for granted. It is a skill that hurts so much more than it seems, and will give you easy pentadunks if you're smart with it. Oh, and it also makes minions and monsters run away in terror for 3 seconds after you dunk, and that's pretty neato. So maxing Darius skills can go both ways. You can max Q first, but W and E are kinda situational. You see, I prefer maxing W first, as I like the lower cooldown during fights, and getting the reset in more often is something I enjoy. However, the extra armor penetration from your E is very useful, and having your pull up more often is never a bad thing. I've looked up guides for Darius, and I see an equal amount of people saying max W or E second, so I'm just going to go ahead and say what I do, which is QWE max. But how do I play Darius? Okay, are you listening? Go to the store, buy this, and this. Then go back home to your mom and dad, and your mom will be like, "Welcome home, dear," and you'll just be like, "Shut up, mom, I don't need your love when I have Noxus." Then go upstairs and jump on League of Legends. That's how to play Darius. He is such a dick. Like him, Jace, and Draven may be the most asshole people in League of Legends. Like, Draven's a douche, but it's like an ego thing. Jace is a douche, but it's also because he's an ego thing, and he's inventive and shit. Darius literally killed people in his own army because he didn't like them. Fuck that guy. In order to play Darius well, you need to bully your enemy laner out of farm and life. Keep queuing him when he tries to farm, and if he gets cocky, your 2 90% slows will certainly stop that. And just wait until you get your full stacks of passive and then just go ham. The amount of damage you can do with your dunk is insane. I have seen numbers of over 1300 true damage for a regular tank build Darius. It's fucking stupid. In teamfights, you simply need to get enough auto attacks and spells off until you reach a full passive, then just start using the dunk train. Dunk the squishies first if you can, then settle with dunking the rest of the tanks. Then you win the game. And one last thing that's bullshit. All this damage you are getting is on a tank. Darius is a super tanky top laner, and all this 1300 true damage is coming from him. And you still have your mid laner, jungler, and AD carry to do a ton of extra damage still. I will say, however, that while this iteration of Darius can deal with slows and kiting better than the last one though, you are still very susceptible to getting kited out of oblivion. You have no form of speed boost and only slows, and we have all had that moment when we go for an E, miss the E, and then get slowed so much and finally kill while we try and take that walk of shame back to a safe spot on the map.
We might lose right here.
Yeah.
Not if you're good like me.
Shit. You're gonna get kited now.
Shit.
You fucked up.
I did not mean.
You literally did the one thing.
Why?
Oh boy.
I thought I could pull Ash.
It's all happened, and it's something we need to watch out for when playing Darius, because you can truly get messed up by it. So yeah, anyway, fuck you Darius. Noxian comrades. People who go well with Darius are those that can secure him a chance to dunk or stop people from kiting. Pantheon can set up some strong plays with its ultimate and W stun, while Blitzcrank can make sure you don't need your E to bring them to dunk range. Also, it goes without saying that Darius should be good with Draven, and to be honest, they're actually pretty good together, so good job Noxus bros. Demacian bastards. Teemo, Jace, Yorick, Kayle, Kalista. People that will give Darius the hardest time also seem to be the people who give everyone else the hardest time. These people are all assholes and are one good way to stop a Darius either in lane or during late game by kiting him down or nullifying his damage. The skins we have for Darius are Steven Tyler, Darius, Bull Steam and Hair Darius, the goddamn guy stole my haircut, Game of Thrones Darius, Never Skip Leg Day Darius, and the Darius that I mentioned earlier that's a total dick to Katarina, the school version, yeah. Darius builds. For Darius, we start with Merc Tread Boots or Ninja Tabby depending on the team. Black Cleaver is a must as your passive does physical damage and one auto will almost proc the entire item's passive. A Sterix Gauge is great as well. Titanic Hydra can be used if you need more damage, but if not, then Deadman's Plate is a must-have. Spirit Visage if you need the magic resistance and want more healing, and the rest can be tank items like Warmogs, Randuins, and Guardian's Angel. Also, Maw of Malmortius can sometimes be useful in certain circumstances. Your runes should be heavy on tank stats and flat AD, and your mastery should be run as a 9-21-0. Also, summoner spells should generally be teleport and flash, but ghost can be used instead of flash depending on the situation. How to fuck shit up. You have full AD top lane Darius of fuckery. Boots of your choice, Black Cleaver, Ravenous Hydra, Last Whisper, Bloodthirster, and Infinity Edge, along with a full AD runes and 2190 masteries and Ignite instead of TP.
Level 2, bro.
I'm God. Oh, thanks.
Wow! Holy shit!
Did you level? Do you level 1 him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full AD runes.
They gave our Buddha Ash.
Is bullshit.
What? Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? You want to teleport?
Leona's teleport?
Why? Why Riot? I want 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. I want him. Dunked.
Hextech Gunblade.
Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's... Fuck.
Got this.
Come on. Come on. Let me in here. No!
oh.
Give me him. Give it to me. Give. God
Oh.
damn it.
Not a step further, you sack of shit.
I fucking died. I died so hard.
You got bursted.
Do we win?
No.
Get him, Vigar. Touch him. Oh.
No.
No. I'm not okay with this. No, do you have flash? Do you have flash, Ash?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, flash in and W him. I believe in you. I believe in everything you stand for. Do it, god damn it! And you have jungle tank Darius of fuckery. Moby Boots or Merc Treads, Chilling Smite Cinder Hulk, Black Cleaver, Titanic Hydra, Sterix Gauge, and Warmogs, along with the jungling runes and 921 masteries and the obvious smite and flash. Why? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe.
One kill,
Q!
kill,
Q! Yes!
It's worked a lot, actually. I can't say anything. It just has
Dunks!
Q for your life.
I'm trying to! Come back here. I'm gonna die because you probably got guys that lit. I'll do this.
I hit him with it.
Dunks! No! Oh, hi, friends of Tryndamere.
Oh my god.
Viger's missing an expected Raven ult. There's Viger. Oh, the bleed! Unless he heals, he can't heal.
Oh.
You got the what's his nuts? Yeah. Oh.
The heals.
No!
What?
No! It was auto path. Damn it.
That was great. Love it.
You fucked his shit in.
Okay, they either know I. Shit! God damn it, Trundle. Me and my brother are trying to have a good day. Or, you know what? I don't care. I'm dunking you. I'm dunking you. You don't get a choice in the matter. For when you really want to make your team Q-Dodge. Well, everybody, now you know what it takes to be a Darius main. I trust you can go out and ruin the lives of your enemies one penitent dunk at a time. If this guide helped you get a challenger, please like and subscribe and leave a comment on which champion you'd like to see next. Until next game, this has been Bricky Orchidate asking that you don't fuck up my solo queue. Bye-bye.